Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Solicitations.
Yes, I'm still alive.
Yes, I'm still alive. That is Luigi Circuit Mario Kart Wii remix from Note Block. Give 'em a listen on YouTube. Hi, I'm still here. Wait, no, that was the wrong one. I meant to play this one. Hello. Hello. Hi. You know, I mentioned last week I was afraid that we were getting to a point with my personal life and stuff that I'm doing, you know, privately, that I think the streams are going to unfortunately go down to once a week. And while that's not going to be like a rule, you know, if there's an opportunity for me to stream more than once a week, I'm going to do so. But man, chat, I'm on that study grind. You do not have chat. Do not disable ad block for me. Block those ads. Block those ads. Block those ads. I get like, I don't know. I probably get like, I don't know. The last I looked at my earnings, which by the way, I wanted to say a thank you to anybody who has subscribed and done all that. Twitch only pays me, did I mention this last week? Twitch only pays me when my accumulated sub money, the money coming in, exceeds $50 USD. And when it, you know, because one sub is like, what, $7? So if 5 people sub, that's $35. It doesn't get paid to me immediately. It sits there in like waiting to be paid out to me until that number exceeds $50. So I got a little payout. I think last Friday, just, you know, over the past like few months of subscription money, and I gotta tell you what, it helps. I appreciate it. Whenever that little payout comes, I'm always very thankful. And I think the ad revenue was like 30 cents. So it's nothing. It's like basically nothing. So yeah, just block the ads. You can sub though if you wanna. I recommend it because it gives me more money, and also because you get to use all the emotes. But you don't gotta. These are the hard months, the hard times. Due to recent events, there are increasingly difficult economic times ahead for all, I'm sure. It's a great time to have a bunch of dollars that I wanted to convert to yen, by the way, with the dollar fucking imploding. I had all my money to buy my Switch 2. I had it saved in USD. And I just kept forgetting to exchange it to yen. And now the dollar is fucking taking a shit. I'm losing money every day and I live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's none of the banks out here do currency exchange. And the only time I could go to a bank nearby that would do it is on a weekend, and the banks aren't open on weekends. So I'm gonna have to go next Monday, because I have next Monday off, because I'm working on Saturday. So they're giving me Monday off compensatorily. I don't know, why is the dollar taking a shit? Good question. I don't know. You can give me the money through ads if you want. I'm just telling you it's not very much, because I choose not to run ads in the middle of the stream because I find that really fucking annoying. Like, I'm just talking about as a viewer. If I were watching a stream and there was just like a 30-second ad in the middle of every hour, I would be not happy. I don't like that. So I'm not going to do that to you. I don't need, and I wouldn't even be making that much money if I ran ads on the stream anyways. You know, the ad you get when you load up the stream, that's enough. That's enough for you to need to see. We're so fucking inundated with ads and shit anyways. Who needs it? Bah! We found WYSE really good to convert currency. What's that? Wise? I'll look into that. Because, well, not to keep talking about stuff that's boring to everyone except me, and maybe John, but I I've been monitoring the USDTN situation, and excuse me. Over the past couple weeks, it's just been the dollar has been depreciating horrifically due to reasons, TM. And just today, it started to rebound. It started to go back up against the yen. So I'll wait and I'll strike when the iron is hot, or at least room temperature. I don't know. I wouldn't really ordinarily care about it, but that's my Switch 2 money. And as I mentioned, I entered the lottery, where you have to have like a Japanese Nintendo account and over 50 hours in like cumulatively in all your games, you know. I entered, and the cutoff has been reached, and they said they're announcing the results next Thursday. So maybe I'll have some news for you next Thursday. Because if I get picked for the lottery, I'm gonna buy it. Anyways, I don't believe I really have much else for you. I know I've just been sitting here yapping at you for about 6 minutes, but we're playing Mario and Luigi tonight. Thank you very much, Noteblock, for the nice Luigi Circuit remix. I think if we are indeed settling into this pattern of one stream a week, which we might be, I don't know. I'm feeling it out, chat. I'm feeling it out. But I would like to get this game finished, Mario and Luigi, which is why we're playing it again tonight for like the 3rd week in a row. So just strap in. It's almost over, I think. And then we can finish Inscription, and then I can possibly think about getting Red Dead in some sort of working shape. You're going to Japan soon? Well, that's where I live. Well, wait a minute. I hope you get over here good and safe. You gotta let me know. I mean, I would imagine you're gonna be doing your own tourist thing, but if you find yourself up in the mountains of Fukushima Prefecture, that's where I am. Anyways, chat, how about, I don't know, does this do anything for you?
哎呦喂，您叫的虽然有节奏，但是真吵啊 I like a movie beatbox 哎呀，别停呀！
He's got a cool little laugh. That's a good meme. The Chinese century is upon us, chat. The memes, the destruction of the unipolar world. Anyways, can you get me to swear here and now? Will I go see the Minecraft movie? Who's willing to supply me with the necessary explosives I need to set off in the theater when he says chicken jockey? If somebody can supply me with some explosives, a live chicken, several tons of, I don't know, some kind of substance to fling around the theater auditorium. Maybe, this is... I don't even know the memes. I don't, any substance. It can be any substance you want. What is it? This is a crafting table. I know that one. I know chicken jockey. I know flint and steel. I know, the substance. The titular substance, chat. Mario and Luigi. Luigi has been fired. We got a new guy. His name is Luigi. It's Mario and Luigi. No, see, someone else has to supply me with the substances and the explosives. Then I will go watch the Minecraft movie and commit crimes when he says chicken jockey. I saw the one, you know, the one that everyone's talking about with the fucking live chicken. Man, people are just... I mean, this is what we were talking about this last week with the whole, like... In previous weeks with, like, you know, Japanese people are upset that American tourists, and just Western tourists in general, are coming over and, like, acting a fool in their country. I'm like, dog, we just are like that. We just like that. We do that in our own country. That's enough to convict me as a terrorist. Well, I don't know. You know, I was reading on Twitter that an American person had their phone inspected at the border coming into the United States from somewhere, and just, like, because they had tweeted some stuff that was vaguely critical of the United States. I was like, well, that's certainly... I'm not, like, delusional enough to think that, like, I'm gonna be black bagged at the border trying to enter the United States. But more and more, I'm like, are they gonna, like, pull me aside and say, why did you tweet this? And I've never even tweeted anything that, I mean, that objectionable. I don't think so. Chat, you're gonna have to go through my tweets. I'm not doing it myself. What are we doing, by the way? We're disguising yourself at Offandon, and find a way to Way Away Island. You heard the man. Offandon, where's that? I don't remember. I second Cameron there. If you come to Japan in summer, there's lots of places to go that are nice, but they're gonna be really, really hot. It's very hot here in the summertime. But that is when a lot of people have time off and are free. So I would say, I don't know, you come to Fukushima, it's still gonna be hot, but you can, you know, the thing is, when you're in the big city in the summertime in Japan, you know, there's no greenery to, like, absorb the heat or, like, make it a little cooler. You definitely notice a difference going from the city to the countryside in the summer. It's still hot, it's still humid, but it's a little bit more manageable, I think. Out where there's a bunch of trees and grass and plants. Chat, I don't know where I could just use the pipe. What am I doing? There's a pipe for this purpose. A purposeful pipe. Mario. Sometimes when I do that, Luigi gets scared because he gets separated from me. As you can probably hear, John, I hope you're feeling better. I did see your, There's a side quest here? I thought I did all the side quests I had to do. With every passing warmer day? I don't know what that means. It's still cold out here. Today it was like 19 degrees, and I was like, whoa. Wow. Hold on. I'll give you Japanese travel tips in it. Oh, wait, this quest? Oh, God. So I got a quest, chat. I don't know if you remember this, but a very long time ago, we came to this level, and there are these, like, nearly unbeatable shark enemies. And the game gave me a quest that was like, yeah, kill one of those. And I sat and I did it for a while, but then I was like, no, I don't think I care. I'm good. I'm good. We're headed to Offandon Island. 24 over there? That's crazy. Right now it is 11 in the nighttime, which is about as warm as it's been in the evening for a while. The past few nights it's gotten down to, like, it's been in the low single digits every night. I don't know. Listen, I know I'm gonna hate the heat when it's here, man, but God, it's just... I need a little bit of warm weather. I need a little bit of sun. I can get cool. I can stay cool. I have methods. I have my methods of staying cool. But John, as I was saying, I hope you're feeling better. I think it's probably audible in my voice a little bit, but I'm still hanging on to a little bit of congestion from my, about a week ago I was playing this game and I was like, ooh boy, I'm getting sick. And so I did. Sick I got. I got quite sick. But the most of it was done when the weekend was over. Because I stayed home and slept like 12 hours a day all weekend. I slept most of the day on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, do we have to fight? Do we have to? Goodbye. I don't know what it was. I think it was just a cold plus seasonal allergies. Hakunsho, as we say in Nihongo. Nihongo. You want to talk about Japanese travel tips? Learn just a little bit of Japanese. Oh! Goodbye. Like the basic stuff. I know in the Discord we have that study channel. I can drop some tips. Ohio? Ohio is good. If you need to say good morning to the place where anybody where you're staying, like the staff at the hotel or whatever. Yeah, rice is going crazy. I'm gonna need to buy some rice soon. I made rice this week for dinner. You know how I do? I make a bunch at one time and freeze it. And I was like, oh no, this is the last batch I can make of this. Where am I? Find a way to the Way Island and it's... Excuse me. And it's amp berries. Ooh, what was that? Attack of the sudden gaseousness. Oh. Well, the game solved that for me. Now we need to get our back... What? Now we need to get our back bacon to Way Island? What are you talking about? Wait, is someone over there? Zoe, what is the pig? What is the pig talking about? Oh, that's... Do you know what he's trying to say here? He's saying, Sue-wee. That is not how you say Sue-wee. Sue, with 2 O's? You need way more than 2 O's for Sue-wee. I'm a certified Southerner, I can say this. Also, I just figured out how to read speech bubbles that are, like, behind my ass. All right, time to get into your disguises. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, we have disguises. I forgot. Perfect. Let's go. You want to get caught? If you want to get caught, just keep jumping and yelling just like that. All right, not bad. You make a silk... What? You made a silk purse out of it after all. Isn't not the other way around? You made it out of a silk purse? I don't know, chat. The pig is not feeling well. I don't think. He's not sending his best dialogue tonight. So I guess we're just not supposed to jump. Chat, is the game paused? Beautiful! I don't think it's paused. Are you japing? Is this japes? Don't jape me, chat. Never jape. Don't jape the streamer. No, it's fine. I've been japed. Ah. Have we met somewhere? You kind of have longer torsos than the others. Just needed a refresh. Many such cases. What do Goombas like us know about torsos? Pass on through, guys. Lord Bowser is here. Form up, form up. Oh my goom. Don't say that. You better come too, you guys. You better come too. We're gooming. We're coming. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Up, look up. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Bowser's here. Sorry, we have to voice Bowser for a moment. It's that damned clown car. Your Bowsosity. Lord Bowser, all hail. dad! I'm going to fucking kill him. I mean, yay, Lord Bowser. They don't need, oh wait, they don't need my resume, Poindexter. We're taking over the world. Does that clown car have a canonical name? I believe it is actually literally called the Koopa Clown Car, but with like a K for each word. So it's like, I guess you could abbreviate it as the KKK. Wait, what was he saying? Sorry. I'll break his circuits. Bowser, Bowser, Bowser. Look into the Shinkansen Pass, the JR something. And that's not all. Mario and Luigi are in this world as well. From red and green to black and blue. But they're still out there. Maybe you should have made your masks a different color. Yeah. The commuter pass, is that what you're talking about, John? Find them. Find them and finish them off. Yes, sir. Bowser, Bowser, Bowser. Bowser hates Japan, apparently. Red guy, green guy. You're eager to get out there. I like it. Wait a minute. Those outfits. You look a lot like those guys. This should be a Jack Black, because Jack Black is Bowser, recall. Mario, I can't do Jack Black. I am placing Goombas and shit, because I am fucking Bowser. You dress like them to fool their allies. All right, get going. Knock them around good. Didn't think any of my guys were that clever. Everyone to your posts. Be on the lookout for this Zocket guy. And as for Mario and Luigi, put them out of my business. That's not something people say, Bowser. Put them out of their misery, maybe. Look at me, I'm Mario and Luigi. I'm jumping around and you don't know it's me. Ha ha. Ha ha. Pipe. What's my soul Mario Universe, Super Mario Universe character? Huh. Probably Luigi. Which I think I've talked about this before. It pains me that I'm the older brother in my brother relationship. Because between me and my brother has the Mario energy of the two of us, and he's the younger one. And I'm very much the Luigi. What I like about Dad, well, he's real strong. This is very cute. This is very cute. And he can breathe fire. That's so cool. He can also jump real high. Come, crash. That's the word, crash. Down and shake things up. Wow, your dad's great, Junior. Yeah. Hey, wasn't this where we first met, buddy? Sure was. I was just playing by myself when you came and talked to me. And then we, you know, ... What did they do? What did they do after that? What did they do after that? Soup. I want to become soup. You cannot become soup. Oh, damn, chat is going after each other. The mass casualties. What's wrong, child? What's wrong, child? Oh, Dad. My dad sneaked some of this lady's stew. Bowser's goons found out and threw him in jail, and now he's gooning. Where's the jail? Where's Gooner jail? This stew this lady makes is like absurdly tasty. It's got giga flavor. Also tastes kind of nostalgic, you know? Like maybe how my mom used to make it. Chat, Japanese pop quiz. Did you know there is a Japanese word meaning like just how mom used to make it? Or like home style? But it like really more directly translates to like your mother's cooking. Oh, hang on, you're not using the hidden pipe? The what now? Where's that? You know all those mini islands under our control? Well, there's one with the 3 trees on it. There's a little bitty switch there. Give that a push. Got it. Thanks, pal. Mini island with 3 trees. I'm gonna fly there so fast. I took a capture to remember it, but the text bubble was already gone. Isn't that cool? Hi? Joshua is a great Smash character. I do have to say, though, I think, Halt! You violated the law. Hold on, we'll talk more about Yoshi and Smash Brothers in a second. We, the minions of Bowser's minions, are running a goodwill campaign. Every passerby gets a free way away soda. Refreshing. Guess you're thirsty from all that walking. Here you go. Chat for gore. Chat for gore. Luigi! Oh. 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 It's Luigi. That must mean this guy is Mario. Luigi. Luigi! You fucking dipshit! Oh my god! Holy shit! I'm disowning you as a brother! Hey, what are you up to, Starlo? No, stop. Do not do that. Don't pull my tail! Oh, that's Snoutlet. He was having erotic dreams about Starlo? Mario, wake up! Hey, I'm shouting here! Chat, there's no abuse you could give to me that would really faze me. I've seen it all. Luigi! This fucking guy! I can't believe he's my brother sometimes. Can I get a temperature check on Jack Black these days? Basically, wouldn't touch him with a 9.5-foot pole. Huge dickhead. I don't know, man. He's like... hold on a second. Why don't you stay in prison? We gotta get out of here. Okay. Well, we'll work on that. Yeah, it's the Tenacious D breakup. I'm pretty sure I said as much during a, I think I was playing Elden Ring at the time, but the way that I characterized it was... I don't even care that he's, like addicted to starring in slop. That's fine. But he did fine as Bowser in the Mario movie. It was fine. The Minecraft movie seems like a giant piece of shit, but that's not necessarily even, I guess, his fault. But it was the Tenacious D breakup and him throwing his, like, lifelong business and musical partner and friend under the bus in, like, a moment's notice to, like, save face over something that was not even controversial in the slightest. Kyle Gass said something to the effect of, "Hardy har, I wish the Trump assassin hadn't missed." Tell me a corner of the internet or culture where that's gonna get you, like, ostracized. Especially nowadays. When he's actually doing the thing. He's like, you know, basically revoking due process, you know, pressing the destroy the economy button. I don't know. Whatever, man. Hey. Oh, it's Buddy. Hey, Buddy. Oh, your name was Buddy. Everyone said you guys are bad. That doesn't feel right to me. Let's see. Ah, here it is. This is the key to your door. It works on other cells, too. Wait, Toys R Us is like... What? Toys R Us? That's a right-wing stronghold? You serious, buddy? You gave us a key. It was just, I don't know. Wobble says that both parties recovered and made up. I didn't know about that, and I think even if that's the case, I'm just like, dude, you passed the test. Or sorry, passed. The opposite of passed. What's that? Failed. You failed the test. Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. I get the picture. I googled it, by the way, and it seems that you cannot delete an erroneously created save file. So that's interesting. That's just gonna be there forever. Jump! I'm going to fucking do it! I'm going to end it all! Because my brother is so stupid! Yeah, he passed the test if the test is being a doo-doo head. Hello, you're free now. This man has committed egregious crimes. I stole some stew. Oh, you opened the door for me? Thank you, I've been so worried about my son back home. I'll sneak out and go see him. That's not all I did to the stew. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. You got anything in here? Oh, come on. You're not gonna put another block in the other corner? Boo. Stole a bottle of water. You're going to jail. I've contacted the authorities. They're on their way to your location right now. I have a tracker that tracks every chat member's location 24 hours a day. Oh yeah, in other breaking news, it seems that every child under the age of, I don't know, 13 is obsessed with getting a Switch 2. Mario, Luigi, Mario, Luigi, Mario. Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Mario. Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Mario. Mario, Luigi, Luigi, Mario. Chat, you can't report my crimes because I've never committed a crime! I've never committed a crime! Ever. Ever. Squeaky clean. I'm an angel. I'm a beautiful, perfect angel who's never done anything wrong. Ouch. That's pretty good. No, chat. I was September 11th. Yeah, last year on September 11th, I was probably at school. I was probably at work. No big deal. Well, what if I don't necessarily want to use up any of my plug charges right now, and I just want to attack regular style? There you go. See? Sometimes you just can attack like a norm, just like a guy. You can just be a guy. Man, I wish I had a strong zero right about now. I saw strong zero discussion in the chat very briefly. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on jumping. I hope everything is sounding all right. Nothing has changed since last time, but that didn't prevent me from having to do a, oh my god, booted up the computer. The computer was not recognizing the, like, the output of the headphones. Like, I could speak and be detected, but none of the sound would go into my headphones, so that was really cool. Just had to restart the computer. Don't really know why. Mix is good. Thank you. How about this? Does this sound good? Beautiful. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. They're doing another lottery for the Switch 2. I believe it's oh, who's that? Who's that? Don't give me the who's that. Don't give me the who's that. Yoo-hoo cannon. Remember who got in which barrel? If it's Mario, press A. If Luigi, B. Hold on. I finally press X to launch. If it's Mario, I don't really remember how this works. So it's like those are Mario. Hold on. Chat, are you trolling me? Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's a good attack. Minion buster. The minions are busting. Max Nut. It appears that indeed they are. Leave one alive to send a message. Unfortunately, if you leave one of the Bowser's minions type enemies alive, they just summon more guys. So unfortunately, mercy is not an option. You do have to just commit minion side. Whoa. I'm not interested in fighting you guys, to be totally honest. Not interested. Yeah. Is there really... Oh, yeah, I was about to say, is there really any reason to be up here? But there's suck. We can get the suck. Suck! That's good suck. That's a lot of coins. That's a bunch of coins. That's a bunch of coins. But if I fail to be chosen for the first round of Switch to lotteries, I'll just enter the second one, which I believe begins on the 28th of April. And then if I don't get picked for that one, then I guess I'm just not getting one for a while, huh? But yeah, I have to like wonder, like, how many people domestically are trying to get the multi-language Switch 2? I don't know. Because it's only being sold on the, like, Nintendo online store. You can't just go out. We've already talked about this, but it bears repeating because the fucking rollout of the system in Japan specifically has become it's just so complicated for no good reason. I still maintain no good reason. Anyways, if you were to go out to the store, I've again said it before, but we'll just go through it again. In Japan, when you go out to the store, you go to Bic Camera or something, and you see a Switch on the shelf, physically, at the store. It is guaranteed to be a Japan language only one. Region lock. You can only get the multi-language one online. So, you know, I'm like, how many Japanese people... Well, no, I was thinking about this today too. Because again, I like to sit around and get upset about, you know, pretty much anything. It is the affliction of our times. It's just it's fun to sit around and get mad about stuff. Still kind of, you know, miffed about the Japan only Switch and that it's like region locked. And I was like, because today I was like, how many people are probably entering the lottery for the multi-language Switch domestically in Japan? Chat sits around and gets mad at me. You don't gotta tell me. I knew that. Oh god, we've got guards. Don't seize him. What are you doing, bro? I wish I could smash him. Wish I could smash him. But I was like, blah! It's Mario and Luigi. Mamma mia. Oh, he's just like, it's Mario and Luigi. Let's take them to the door. And trust that they'll go outside. And back to jail. Wait. Is there... Do I need to hear the CK Oshi discussion about the milk straws? Oh, I didn't know this. New lore? New CK Oshi lore? Ooh, ball! Which way you going, bro? Being an adult must suck. You have literally no idea. You have no idea. It's the worst thing on earth. It's the worst. It is the worst. Oh! You got new milk at school? Okay. New milk is good. You don't want to have old milk. Thank you for not sending me back to the beginning. That's very nice of you. No, it's fine. I mean, just living is kind of hard. But when you're a kid, you're like, oh man, when I'm an adult, it's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna do whatever I want, and well, that's what you think. You think you're gonna do whatever you want all the time. And I got news for you. Unfortunately, that is not the case. In fact, you spend most of your time doing things you don't want to do. And figuring out how to have a decent life and be kind of happy is kind of figuring out how to just deal with all that in stride, and even take the stuff that you don't want to do and kind of find some kind of zen or joy or some silver lining or bright side in it. You used to have cartons where you could forgo the straw and open it up and drink straight from the carton. Yeah. Yeah. Now what? You got bagged? What? You got bagged milk or something? We had bags of milk when I was in elementary school. Like, just little, like, plastic square-shaped bags. It was crazy. Wait, what do you want? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I don't think you're gonna be able to convert me to a... I mean, I like the... I can appreciate wanting to drink a big mouthful of milk, as you say, but I can also appreciate drinking it from a straw. I like to sip it nice and slow. The straw helps regulate my speed. So, I get both. I like doing both. They come with a straw attached. I'm having trouble imagining, like, visualizing what we're talking about here. I think the move here is to zoom straight through. You see what I mean? Zoom! Ooh! Oh, chat, that was so close. And we zoom again. Zoom. Mario and Luigi might as well be video conferencing with all the zooming they're doing. Ha-cha-cha. It's a carton with a straw attached to the carton. I don't... My cartons have straws attached to them too. But you take this, you like pluck it off of the carton and then... Like, it's just not openable? You can't open the thing? I don't get it. I don't get it. You saw a sprite where Jack Black is Sans? That's funny. I saw a meme where Jack Black was jumping off like a bouncy Minecraft cube into the Twin Towers. Is my milk blue? It's white. It comes out of me white like it comes out of everyone else. What are we talking about? Is my milk blue? Who's milking they shit and they shit come out blue? Come on. Come on. Joke post? Joke post, I think. I'm being silly. Yeah, the carton is blue. It's the it's that one company, the Koriyama-based company. A while back, I showed you my milk cows, my little milk company Beckos. It's the same company that makes the the danged cafe au lait drink. Create needless one-time plastic waste you've prevented for years. I gotta tell you, I thought that for a little while, and then I'm like, the straw is still on there. It's already been manufactured. At least the way that blue milk, perfect for blue waffles. Okay, most disgusting post of the night goes to Wobble. Congratulations. That's horrible. Ew. Now what? We kill this guy by pushing the barrel onto his head? I'm gonna fucking murder this guy! What did you do that for, Luigi? What'd you do that for? Oh! I was joking, but apparently, yeah, that's what we're doing. Why, I can't see! Oh, you had separate straws. Okay. Well then, you know, yeah. Mine come as part of the, they're like literally attached by like this little, you know, plasticky paste blob to the milk pack. So whether or not I used the straw, it still came attached to the milk. Okay. I see. Well, we can still open them up and drink them, but the straw is just gonna be there regardless. To not be silly and to answer the question that was posed, yes, my milk is blue. I think that's a thing where you got blue milk, blue balls, blue milk. Okay, I'm done. We're not pursuing that line of comedy any further. Comedy, chat. Comedy. These are comedic comments intended to be funny. Why am I going this way? Would there have been a purpose for this? Go. No!
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Papa Pia. Luigi's gonna fucking puke. No. You had green milk before? Was a Dr. Seuss book or something?
Mamma mia.
Wow, well, we're not... Listen. Nobody says the term blue waffles and doesn't know exactly what they're talking about. I'm sorry.
Mamma mia.
If we have the same milk, which we may or may not, but I'm pretty sure you can still open it up and drink it, no? See, I knew chat member was being cheeky. He was being cheeky. Pretending he doesn't know about the blue waffles. My waffles are pink. Because they're strawberry flavored or something. I don't know. That sounds good though, actually. Damn, dude. I just memed myself into being hungry. Strawberry waffles? Oh my god. Oh, that sounds so good. Just like dice up some strawberries and put them in the dough. Dough? Batter? Batter. It's batter when it's pancakes and waffles, yeah? Cream waffles? What would be in there? Spinach? Spinach? Okay. Mint flavored waffles? Is Luigi's jump more powerful than his hammer? Nope. Actually, you know what? Mint flavored waffles do sound good. I just want waffles. I'm just hungry. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Luigi, you need some more power. Oh, shit. I read that, did we talk about this last week? I'm pretty sure I don't think they're gonna do it, but I read that the Japanese government is considering doing stimulus checks again to the tune of a lot of money. I don't know if that's actually gonna get off the ground and they're gonna do that, but That'd be nice. I saw people memeing, it was like stimulus checks. It's like when the economy is really shit or something bad is going on and the government just gives out free money. Who's closest to the enemy? If Mario press A, if Luigi press B, finally finished with X. It was something in the area of 30,000 yen. What do you... Oh, because it's hammer! It's hammer-based, so we can't use it. What a waste of BP! Oh. Yoo-hoo cannon. This one's not that bad for me. I can do this one. Those are Marios. Those ones are Marios. This one's actually quite easy. You just really need to focus on one brother, and then, you know, remember which one he's in, which one's that brother is in. And then you can ignore the other ones and just press the other button. What? God damn it. Why is that attack so slow? Goodbye. Thought it was something about stimuli in the body. Yeah, the government comes to your house and has some guy stimulate you. Not going to elaborate on what else happens. He comes to your house, he touches you in a certain way, and then sees how stimulated you are. So that's a stimulus check. They're putting stimuli in the money that's turning people gay. They're sending guys to people's house to turn them gay. It's a new government program to turn people gay. They're gonna get here and be like, well, this was a waste of money. This guy's already hella gay. Gonna be like, sorry. Can I have my 30,000 yen, please? They come to your house and you only get 30,000 yen if you're gay. Yeah. Yes. Finally. It will pay off. My lifelong sexual deviancy will have paid off. You two are plumbing for a numbing. What? I guess?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna barrel the hell out of you guys. It wasn't even really a pun, it was more like a rhyme. We're gonna bomb derby, my favorite. I love it. I'm so good at it. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you, chat? He can't miss. He simply cannot miss.
Oh yeah.
And then Luigi's gonna do the barrel one. Yoo-hoo cannon. Here we go. That pretty split down the middle. Look at that. Clean. Clean! Sorry, chat member. I'm gonna need you to, elaborate, maybe? Every time I think it's gonna be faster than it is. Oh my god. Chat, what did you just say? Someone had a dream where Mario was making out with Kamek? I'm sorry, I don't think so. I don't think so. No. No! No! I'm gonna redeem myself. Oh, that was... The timing was different that time! Just jumped right over Mario. Thank you. You guys are gonna have to stop being dizzy, please. Please. Oh, Mario's down. Do not. Luigi, come on. We need some kind of nut situation. Please. I'm thinking something like an ultra nut, perhaps. That's right. Mario would never make out with Kamek. He only makes out with his brother. You pervert.
Mario.
It's almost like, it's almost not even a joke, like, to even say this, but chat, you know there's some positively rancid fan art of Mario and Luigi going to town on each other somewhere out there. You just have to hope that it's not true, but you know deep down in your heart that it is true. And it makes you want to go it makes you want to go puke in the toilet. It makes you want to puke. All right, to get to Wayway Island, we need to hit a switch somewhere on an islet with 3 trees on it. Doesn't sound too bad. I've learned this information like forever ago. No, chat, do not Google. Buddy! You let Mario get away? Why would you do that? I told you, they're bad guys who are always getting in our way. But Junior, we're not friends anymore. Oh no. And I thought you were on my side. I don't want to play with you ever again, got it? That's kind of sad. If you're like 5. If you're 5, that's a big deal. Alright, well. Good thing I just used my Ultra Nut when I was moments away from getting a full heal. Chat, I would never betray any of you like Buddy just betrayed Bowser Jr. Never. We need to go to an islet with 3 trees on it? Why, though? Alright. Well, I'm assuming it's in that, like, part of the sea where all of the islands are fucked up and under Bowser's control. Chat, I warned you. I told you not to seek out the Mario and Luigi Rule 34. Did you think I was joshing you? That was for your own good. Chat, we're gonna have to put a filter, like, you know, when you're at school and it won't let you visit certain websites. When you have the stream open in one tab, I'm gonna have to implement a feature that, like, puts a web filter on your browser, so you just can't Google certain things. Joshua's there? No, come on. Come on, please. Please. Please don't make me think about Mario and Luigi and Joshua having a 3-way. No!
Oh yeah.
So there we were, sucking Yoshi's eggs. So you get to Wayway Island from the island with 3 trees on it. Good luck finding ant berries and be careful. Okie dokie. Oh, Buddy's here. He hates me now. He's not my friend anymore. I told him to Google Mario and Luigi plus Yoshi Rule 34, and now he never wants to be my friend again. Didn't that kid bust us out of jail? Hi. What's wrong, little fella? Well, the thing is... never mind, I just did something bad. You think Junior will forgive me? Junior? I've got it. The characters in this game love just interrupting each other. I'll go apologize right now. When my parents argue, one of them says sorry right away. I'm heading to Off and On. Okay, that's fine. Weird kid. A special side quest with limited time to clear it? I guess we'll go do that then. I think this won't work. I don't know. Maybe. Chat, in your experience, does apologizing to somebody when you've done something bad to them ever work? In my experience, no. Just makes things worse. Never apologize. Double down. Do something actually even worse. And then they'll forgive you. That's just my experience. Where do you want me to go? Side quest. Hey. Where? I ain't seeing no, I ain't seen no quest marker.
Yahoo!
I'm wondering where, pipe, ooh. No, I don't need to take the pipe. I don't need to take the pipe. I don't need to jump on the Goomba, I guess. We're gonna link the damn island when I do the side quest, chat. They told me I have to do this one quick or I can't do it anymore. It's a limited time side quest! Speaking of Joshua, he's here. This is what the brothers were doing with Joshua. Get him, Josh. Bring fuck! They were playing volleyball with his egg, if you know what I mean. If you know what I am saying.
Oh yeah!
Who up playing volleyball with their eggs? No. 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 Chad, did I stutter?
Yahoo! Mario! Mario! Luigi!
Mario!
Let's go! Mario! Luigi!
What? What, Luigi?
Let's go!
Mario... Come on. Luigi got scared. If you're cold, he's cold. Let your Luigi inside. Junior! Okay. Disguise yourselves? I am shocked that the disguises will still work. But okay. Where? Where? Junior? So you'll have nothing more to do with that friend of yours, Lord Junior? Why should I? I always hated him. That's not nice. That's horrible. How could he be on Mario's side? I see. Lord Junior. What? You see, these guys have very similar sounding voices, but they're actually quite different. Lord Bowser is very strong, yes? Well, yeah, he's the strongest one there is. We once talked about the secret to that strength. His strength flows from his minions and their strength from him. Love and trust are the keys. Yes, we're villains. We're the bad guys, actually. True allies are worth with you for life. I believed you had made such a friend, Lord Junior. But it seems I was mistaken. And now you will be alone again. No, I won't. Shut up. Shut up and go away. As you wish. Awa. Hmm? What was that? Must have been my imagination. Buddy. The music, the make you sad music is playing. Buddy. And I got mega beanage for watching that. Fine. Okay with me. Look at all my beans that I got. I got so many beans just from standing around and watching a cutscene. Hell yeah. It'll look suspicious if you use a pipe. You posted a picture illustrating your milk troubles to the memery text just hand. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna dox your milk, but I do need to see. Oh, yeah. Like, okay. Wait a minute. This is the old one, and then the new one. Okay. Straw sold separately. Okay. As long as this is not a picture taken at which I know you would never do. because you're duly respectful of personal and private school information. Hold on, just so we can. I need to talk through this together. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So we've got. Okay. We've got this one on the old one. You open it. This is the picture of it having been opened. That's the new one that you try to open it and it's all like, you know, it's not easy to open and it's all fucked up. Huh. I see. Yeah. So that does suck. That's pretty bad. I gotta give it we've come down. My milk conclusion has been reached. That's bad. That's not good.
Don't do it.
Sorry.
That's not good.
That's not good. Yeah, I get the picture. It's pretty bad. Why would you, can we not have normal milk, please? Normal, easily drunk. No plastic straw included milk. Meter good. Nothing good here for me. You spilt milk on yourself twice. Have you ever done the thing, if you're drinking it from the straw, where you, like, you know, inadvertently blow air into the milk? When you drink, and you suck, and then at the end of the drink, you, like, exhale a little bit, and then that air, like, pushes the milk up out of the straw? That's happened to me before. Oh! No place to pipe.
It's a goal.
Is plastic straw better or worse than a paper straw? I don't know. I've used a paper straw a couple of times, usually at the airport. And it was fine. It worked fine. I don't know. I like a straw. You know, I don't mind a straw. But single-use disposable straws, it's just a thing where I'm like, do we need this? Do we need this? What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're looking for that eyelet. There's a tech for the blown milk scenario. Do tell. I will say, I have a water bottle, like a reusable water bottle, where it's got like a little extension on it that's not quite a straw, but it's, you know, I'm looking for an eyelet with 3 trees? An eyelet with crowds of, I don't think that's the one. It could be. Might as well check it out, I guess. But my water bottle has like a little a sucky thing, a little thing that you can suck on. You can get the suck. And I like to suck. Look, I like to suck. I like to get a little bit of suck. Sue me. Send me to prison. Hang me. Crucify me. Lethally inject me. I like to suck. If you insert the straw in and push a bit into the thicker part, then let the thinner part sit in the hole, it creates enough of a space for the air to get out. You know, I may have known this and just, like, subconsciously, like, incorporated it into my milk drinking routine. Because I feel like I do that. But I never really, like, actively realized that that's why I was doing it. There's a lot of stuff in life like that, where you just, like, correct behavior or identify solutions to problems, and then kind of automatically start doing it. Well, it wasn't that eyelet. Is it maybe... It's gotta be one of these up here. Let's see. I don't know. Why would we go this way? The other way was faster, dude. It is crazy, like, because, you know, I do not drink milk at home, ever. Not because I don't like it, just because I would not drink enough of it on a daily basis to, like, use it all, and it would be wasted. If I ever use it in cooking, and I have some left over, I'll use it for, you know, I'll use it for the cooking, and then I'll be like, okay, now I'll drink the leftover. But every day at school, I have a little bit of milk, and I'm like, you know what? This milk stuff, it's all right. You know what, milk? You're not so bad. Milk is good. How have I not been here? What? What? There's beans. There's Bean Island. High heel boots DX. This is it. Chat, there's the island with the islet with the 3 trees. There's a switch somewhere around here. Find a pipe to Way Away Island. There's a switch? There's a what? Where? Is it the cactus? Where? Where's the switch? Switch. Switch! Switch 2! I hope you're ready for, if I'm able to get my hands on a Switch 2, I hope you're ready for just, like, basically only, in terms of new Switch 2 games, just Mario Kart World for, like, a long time. And then probably Pokemon Legends ZA, rather. Because, man, my ass can't buy all those expensive motherfucking games. I don't know, maybe Donkey Kong? Maybe. I want to play it, but also, chat, I got the test. I got the test at about that time. So, even if I do get one, it's not like I can go crazy and, like, play it a bunch. Chat, this is the island. It's got the 3 trees, but I don't know how to... I don't know how to go over there. Slay the Spire 2 coming out in early access. What are we thinking, chat? Do we get Slay the Spire 2 in early access? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes. It'll be my first experience with an early access game. Man, and you are right. That's so cryptic. You are so right. You're so right. I don't think I pressed the right button, but I wanted to press something. I'm gonna just run around and keep hammering things, because I don't know. I don't know. Man, these 2 men in particular. Mario and Luigi, am I right? Gabagool, am I right? Spaghetti and meatball, am I right? Are you telling me I can't, like, spin over this? Come on, man. I can spin over that. You haven't even beaten the actual final boss of the first Slay the Spire? It's tough. Oh, dude, that's bullshit. I definitely can clear that fence. Aw, man. What do we do? Well. Please elaborate. Sail the currents to find the islet with 3 trees. This is an islet with 3 trees, my friend. Maybe I just have to find the islet that lets me pipe to this islet from the other side of the gate, I guess? Whoa! What's up, Cryptic? You doing all right? You Marios and Luigis all doing good? I just had a new hatchling batch. A new batchling. That's right. I lay little eggs that contain tiny Marios and Luigis. And they hatch. I sit on them to warm them up with my big voluptuous butt. And they hatch, and they go cheep, cheep, cheep. Mario! Luigi! Oh no! Cheep, cheep, cheep. And I feed them worms. And then, And then they grow up and they go off and they do their own thing. And I don't make content out of it. No, chat, some things are just between me and the little Marios and Luigis I hatch out of eggs with my butt. Jesus. Been playing Xenoblade X. I've been seeing that. How's that been treating you, if I may ask? Xenoblade, the Xenoblade series is on my list of... I'm gonna get into them someday. Someday. When I have a lot more time. That'd be great kids content. Chat, I don't think it would be great kids content if I filmed myself pooping out Mario and Luigi eggs. Little green and red eggs with M's and L's printed on them. And then them hatching. And then me sitting on them with my butt. And hatching baby Marios and Luigis with little tiny beaks that eat worms. I don't think that would be good content. YouTube Kids has worms. Fair enough. Hello, do you know how to get to the island? Yes. There's a pipe on another island that goes somewhere in there. Oh. No. He's had a fight with his wife. Think you're done with games for a bit? You had a bit of an inner crisis? Alright, chat member. Share your inner crisis. It's time. Lay bare all of your psychic turbulence right now. Go. Now! Mario and Luigi omelet. That sounds kind of good. With it, you cut it open and there's just pasta inside. Just spaghetti. Spaghetti and meatball. Spaghetti omelet? Chat, wait a minute. We might be literally and figuratively cooking. A spaghetti and meatball omelet? Hold on. I'm like imagining. Is it in the omelet? No. This is worth pursuing. Spaghetti and meatball omelet. Maybe you... Just sounds like noodles. Well, yeah. Because it is. I need to get... What the fuck, dude? I need to get somewhere. Pokemon really got you down. Man, Game Freak. Your games look like such shit that they're making people not want to play video games anymore. Oh, man. Oh, but it do be looking very bad, though. Well, it's got to be this last island, if it's not any of these three. Please. The game's interface is being a little bit finicky right now. I mean, I know what you mean, though. I've said as much on this very stream, and I said so last week, and, you know, it's just kind of... There are other real-life priorities that need to come first. And I'm still playing video games, obviously. Which is why, you know, I had a little bit of a crisis of my own, where I was just like, dude... Because the Switch 2, I was like, man, it's so expensive. And I was just like, oh, I guess this is where we needed to come for some reason. Playing SnowRunner, piling logs into a truck. And I was like, what am I doing? I mean, it can be... I get what you're saying. I already found the island with 3 trees, dickhead. But I guess I have to use the pipes. We're using the pipes. Am I gonna sell my Switch 1? No. Nope. I don't sell my old hardware. Don't do that. I think we discussed that, but no, I'm not. That's why, dude, I know you very gently tried to get me into the world of, the world of Dungeons and Dragons. And you were very kind and generous and patient, but it's just so much reading. It's so much reading. I don't know if I can do it for that reason. Ah! Wrong button. This is a pretty cool attack. Luigi, get your shit on. Get your shit on out there. Zapparate him. BG3 is all voice acted, so you don't have to read. I know, yeah, I don't really mean like, I mean like with the like reading about like, I think you know what I mean though. Like this, not just everything. You gotta read so much. I mean, just to know like how stuff works and what's going on. Which, of course, you're right, is not any different from any other game, but I'm just like, oh, I can't be bothered. I can't read all of this. And I can't just automatically know it. It's just me being lazy. I'm just lazy. There's Bomb Derby. Bomb Derby. Information overload. But like, if it's like, because, you know, just to create a character or like, you know, put together a character sheet or something, I'm like, dude, there's so much I have to know about. I'm not really making a value judgment. I'm just saying it is what it is. And it's a lot to know. I think that's the kind of thing, if I were to ever take a second crack at any kind of like tabletop role-playing game, I would just be like, someone else, you're just gonna have to do that for me. I'm sorry. I know that's like lame because the fun part of any of that is like making your own character, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, what John just said is absolutely right. The hardest thing is like the endless possibilities. I'm just like, dude, there's too much. There's too much. I can't. Do not get up. Do not get up. Do not get up.
Do not come.
Jump on this fellow. It seems fun. It seems fun. I think we've had this discussion before, like, on the stream, but... You know... I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm soliciting... Like... Oh, no, come on. I'm not soliciting, like, sympathy or... You know... comments to the contrary. I'm just saying I'm not that creative. I am, kind of, in certain ways, but it, like, I don't know. The one time I found myself in a D&D game, I was like, I don't think I'm suited for this. I'm not very good at it. I would be better as a dungeon master, but then, like we're saying, I don't know the rules. And if you're the dungeon master, that's the one who needs to know the rules the most. If I could just reach into my head and, like, bring my, like, inner monologue and being to life without any of that. I didn't know what button I was supposed to press. It was A, right? Probably A, because it was Mario. Let's do the is this gonna hurt me? Probably. Let's just do the green shell. Why not? Better at improv stuff than structured stories. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that due to the nature of streaming, that's kind of true. Believe it or not, I used to be like, you know, I used to be like creatively inclined in back in my day as a writer. I still like writing, like, conceptually, but It just takes a lot of like, it takes a lot of effort to make it good, which is basically just true of anything. But it really requires a lot of you. What do I write about? Nothing these days. But when I was in school, I wrote a lot. Just stories. I don't know. I write about, yeah. I write about what happened in that truck stop bathroom stall with Mario and Luigi and Yoshi. Mostly.
Oh yeah!
It's a tier above 18 and over. You can only read it if you're 45 or older. which is why I wrote it with my eyes closed and sealed it in an envelope. And I can't even see what I wrote. Not until I'm 45. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be real pissed if I just open that envelope and it's just like scribbles. Yeah, Cameron got early access. That's what he paid for early access to. There's a strange bump on the ground. Strange bump, you say? Why, that's no bump. That's my ass. I still maintain that Why Not is probably the best Pokemon name. Why not? Why not?
Mario.
Mario. We're here.
Oh.
We are here. Wow. Wow. You see him frowning under there? Mario was frowning under that mustache. I could see it. These assholes. There was another word because Cam and I have kind of our running bit that... Huh? That supple is like a particularly lascivious word. There was another one that came to my mind recently that I wanted to bring up to you, but I'm having a bit of aphasia right now, and I cannot think of it. The best thing for that is to stop trying to remember it, and then it will usually come to you. Wow, am I being out trivia'd in Japanese Pokemon names? What are Wobbuffet and Why Not's Japanese names? Solnansu. I know Solnansu. What is Why Not? Wobbuffet, Solnansu is supposed to evoke Solnan this, I think. Solnan this. As in to just be like, to repeat the thing you said back at you. Like, yep. Yep, that's right. Solnans. Solnano. Pretty good. Pretty good. Solnano. You take 5% of the damage that you deal. No. 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 Now the Masterpiece Hammer, I could rock that shit. This is gonna send the speed down by a bit, but be good for defense. Celebrity wear. Celebrity wear. Masterpiece Hammer. That's just good for both of the bros. Okay. Masterpiece Hammer for Mario as well. Would I rather have bones? No bones, but extra skin, or bones? Unlimited bones, but no bones? Sorry. Chad, I think you... I think your proposition has a typo. Would you rather have no bones but extra skin, or bones, unlimited bones, but no bones? Nightcam, thank you for the company. I hope you don't have nightmares about your milk. Only nice milky dreams for you. Soul nonsense, Soul Nano. Soul Nano is like... Oh, is that so? Oh, is that... Oh, really? Oh, really? That's how I would describe Soul Nano. Oh, really? And then Soul Nonsense is like, yep. So I asked Bowser's minions if he could blah blah blah. Do you think Junior's in the castle? He came all the way here to apologize. Oh, you're not making trouble for Lord Bowser. Am I gonna have to fight this kid? I can't help you anymore, okay? Just stay out of Bowser's way. Yeah, this is how villains are made. Your villain child goes to daycare with another child, and then that child's like, you know, he like converts your child into a tiny Hitler. I do hope Lord Bowser makes up with that boy from Lord Junior rather, makes up from that boy with whatever. Just the other day, he was giddily announcing, I made a friend! I'm sure that if the boy apologizes, Lord Junior will forgive him. Our young sir has just as much of a good side to him as Lord Bowser. To answer the question, I think I would rather have no bones and extra skin. Sounds like I'm getting no bones either way. No bones about it. Luigi, Mario, Luigi, 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 Mario, Luigi. Luigi, Mario, Luigi, 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 Mario, Luigi. They're calling him the streamer who simply cannot miss. The unmissing streamer. That's a me. Becco-O. Becco-O's. That's the new cereal I've created. The ingredients are not listed because you don't need to know. Don't ask. You're wondering what the ingredients are. Well, my bones had to go somewhere. They weren't just gonna go to waste. Waste not, want not. Oh boy, this seems like a whole thing. Balloon elevator going up. Calcum? That's a good chat message. That's a good chat message. Balloon elevator going to coolify the hot air. I see how this works. I see how this works. Do I have to shave down my horns? The secret chat, these little black things on the top of my head that resemble horns, they just pop right off. They go and they come right off. And there's dirt and worms in there. Fruit security, boring. What if only one of us did it? We could decide with rock, paper, scissors. But hands? Becco-O's would go crazy at Michino Ekis across the Ken. I like just using Japanese words in English sentences. It's very funny. Oh no, new colored Kamex, new colored Magikoopas. That's not good.
Oh yeah.
Oh! I've been had. Why would you not place a helpful healing block at the start of this thing? I don't know what's happening. I don't get it. I don't get it. Luigi's dead. Oh, Luigi's almost dead. No! I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the public health announcement that Becco-O's were found to have higher than the legally and medically accepted level of lead. Mario is almost dead. Oh my god. Dude. What? I wasn't ready. I didn't know we were fighting a fucking cracked enemy at the very start of this area. Is this the last island? Could be. I keep getting the sinking feeling that I'm like, oh, the game's almost over. Oh, the game's almost over. And then it just never is. I just need to nut, chat. We just need to nut. The brothers need to nut. Let the brothers nut, please. What are you supposed to do? Here he come. That was a good jump. Nice jump. We're doing this again? I don't know what to do. Oh. I see what's going on. We just, chat, we need to nut. We need to nut real quick, and we need to put that plug in, that butt plug, that lets me recycle my items. Wherever it is. Boomerang items, that's the one. We put that in. We also put some other plugs in. We do, I think, the Bros Boost one. Guaranteed critical hits against Bowser's army. We put that one on. We put the Bros Boost on. We put the damage shield on, maybe. Did I hear that they changed how golden kappas work? Golden kappas? What's that? Yeah, that's a good chat comment. I noticed that too when the Magikoopa used the blue magic that went between the brothers. I was like, which brother did that hit? Secret third blue brother. Fucking blown the fuck out. Here we go. We're locking in. Okay, those are the Marios. Those are the Marios. Nice. Now that's what I call Beyblade. Is that the Beyblade, like, catchphrase? Now that's what I call Beyblade? Probably, right? Why are there so many status conditions in this game? Too many. Too many, I say. You can fall down, you get dizzy. Mario's fucked. Ugh. Hold on. Before, one person a day, like on all of Twitch, gets a golden kappa and isn't told about it. I didn't know about this.
Oh yeah!
Huh. That's kind of cool. I never seen it before.
You'll be sorry when I report this to Lord Bowser.
Sometimes my Kamek voice is British, sometimes it isn't.
Weird fruit. It's gotta be the ant berries. Let's find them.
So wait, now how does the golden kappa work now?
Hey, Mario and his gang are almost here. Per the plan, we're going to pour out the lava, so protect the lever behind you.
Well, please wait. This is my first day. And he's gone. It's now a golden kappa train, and everyone who contributes gets it for 24 hours. Oh, that's kind of cool. So they buffed it. I thought you were going to be telling me that
Mario.
they nerfed it. Kind of cool. Well, if you know anybody who gets the, anybody who gets the golden kappa, tell them to post it here. I can almost reach it. Koopa! Koopa, please! I don't wanna fight. It's paywalled. Oh, man! Behind what? Like Twitch Prime or some shit? Or you just got a sub, or I don't know what.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Smash that guy's ass. Yeah. I will say, I was spoiled by, Thousand Year Door with, like, each chapter having a different variation on the main battle theme. It was very cool. I kind of missed that in this game. I would like a castle-y, a Bowser's Castle-y version of this theme. Would be kind of sick.
Mario.
Donation hype trains. Chat, you heard the man. You want that golden kappa? Give me money. We need to get... Listen, chat, I'm not trying to, like, you know, pocket watch you. That's the opposite. Pocket watching is when you, like, you know, get on someone's case for, making money in a way that you find unsavory. What's the I'm not trying to imply that my chat is full of, like, poor losers. Far from it. I would never say that. Now, my evil alter ego, Okeb, he might say that. I wouldn't, though. I would never say that. But we need to get the rich people in here who can just, like, throw away money on shit like subscribing to my channel. Ow. It's just, there's too many enemies, there's too many fights. I don't want to do all these fights. Luigi. Luigi, bleed. I still don't get, I don't get the how do you know when they're gonna jump. You can see their eyes. But when they're coming from Mario, you can't see their eyes. Due to the recession, we are all poor. I got news for you, chat. I was poor before the recession. Which, who knows, who can even truly say when that began? I'm just gonna say, my layman's understanding of the global economy is that it's all been quite bad for a while. And I feel like that's something we all just kind of understand. That's, yeah, use a Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi, yeah. Use on the wrong guy.
Use that on the wrong fellow. It's fine. Luigi, get in the barrel. Become Donkey Kong. Okay. Oh, wrong. Ah! Evil. I got distracted thinking about Donkey Kong. You ever do that? You ever get lost in thought about Donkey Kong? I wish I could read your message very well. Waburu wa Nihon ni iku.
So nice.
I could do reasonably decent impressions of certain Japanese Pokemon, like the anime voices. Reasonably decent. I may be a little bit snuffly and nosy, but at least I'm not coughing like I was last week. That was rough. What do we redeem ourselves with the Yoo-Hoo cannon? Okay, these are the Marios. I've got my eyes on the Marios. Nice. We got this. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he just ran away. He didn't bring anybody back with him. Even better. Even better. Could you not hook some brothers up with a dang heart block, please? Chat members are building the Tower of Babel in chat right now. Speaking two whole Shy Guy. This is the first you're telling me this for the first time. Speaking two whole languages and building the Tower of Babel. Excuse me. Hello, Jasper. Hello. Hold on. Let me get you one of these.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? Feels almost kind of bad beating up on the Shy Guys. Bork, and also, unfortunately for me, unless if you are indeed talking to me,
hello, Mario,
about exam stuff. What? I don't get it. Oh, you have to. Okay, that's a very clever enemy attack. That's pretty cool. My test is not until July, which is unfortunate because it means I have to stress out about it for the next 3 months, but fortunate because it means I have a lot more time to prepare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thus the whole... I think the whole kind of... It's coming up in the sense that it will be the only thing I'm able to think about, and I will structure my entire life around it for the next 3 months. Yes. Correct. I mean, because, you know, when I'm at work, they're obviously... I'm not in class, like, every class period, and I'm pretty good about getting my work done ahead of time so that I, like, you know, I don't... I get a lot of my class materials prepped, like, good and early. So I do sometimes find myself with a little bit of downtime, during which I will usually just, like, I don't know, organize my desk. I'll just do stuff around the school that I need to do that's not related to class, but is also not necessarily, like, you know, urgent. But these days, when I find myself with that kind of time, I've just been pouring myself into these books, and then I'll come home and do it again for, like, 4 hours. So my brain is truly pickled in Japanese language study. I need to pay attention to the game, though, so I can press the right buttons. You pour time into books. You can say that again. I certainly do. A lot. You know, I'll be like going through the book and I'll just be like, you know, and a word will be like, you should know this, the book will be like, you should know this word already, by the way. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I've never seen that word in my life. Oh. Man. Ah, goofed it. Gambaro ne. Gambaru shika nai ne. Try to remember some of the, like, more esoteric words that I tried to pick up today. Doing walks and runs? That's good. Hell yeah, brother. That is awesome to hear. I mean, you know, whatever motivates you. I would say a good way to look at it, and this might be just a little bit like, you know... Well, of course you would say that, but I would say a good way to think about it is, of course, you know, it does some good for your physical appearance, which is why a lot of people... you know, let's be honest, that's a motivator for a lot of people to take positive steps toward improving their health. So, you know, it's not a bad thing, but also it's healthy. It's good for you. It helps you to lead a longer, happier, more like functional life, you know what I mean?
Sound off.
Sound off. Thank you, Cryptic. That's very nice of you. This is Wobble, this is your reward for doing your workout regimen. Saseru? Yeah, good luck. Welcome to the world of causative verb conjugations, John. Oh god. Yeah, saserareru. It's a somewhat rare combination of conjugations, but it means something. To be forced, basically, to do something. You know. It's one of those things where when I first discovered the causative form of verbs, which to share with the class here, I guess, means in English when we say to like have or let somebody do something, like, oh, could I have you blah 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 for me, or would you let me blah blah, you know, those words those are, I guess, I don't know, would they qualify as helping verbs? Not sure. But in Japanese, that's a whole different way to conjugate the verb, which is kind of wild. But when I first found out about it, chat, I wasn't paying attention. What do I do now? Maybe this way? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I can freeze. We can freeze. Yeah. Whoa. Hell yeah. Yes. Elements. Use the elements. I forgot too. Is that basalt? Chat, you know, you think you're dunking on me, but to be mildly blank is basically the strat. The strat in life is just to be a little bit of most things and not go too like crazy on trying to be the most something. When lava gets frozen? I didn't know that. That's what lava is called when it gets frozen. I thought that the challenge that I just got cleared was called Damage Doer. It was Damage Dodger.
Oh, yeah.
One more level till the rank up. Is that right? No, two. Two more levels. Okay. Still be mildly... Well, no, because I already got the deal where I'm all skin and no bones. So I'm mildly, well, more than mildly boneless. Boneless dill. I see. So this is what, so in my generation, my thing, maybe not my generation, but for me, there are times where I like pull out insane bug or fish knowledge, and people are like, we've talked about this before, almost certainly. And people are like, why do you know the name of, like, this very specific fish? And I'm like, I learned it from Animal Crossing. So for Minecraft kids, it's going to be rocks and dirt. You're learning about different types of rocks and dirt. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Well, I'll be the entomologist. Wait, entomologist. Entomology is the study of bugs. Etymology is the study of words. And like, you know, word origins. Why are those so close together? Why is it so similar? Bugs and words. Bugs are Bugs, words are truly the bugs of the language world.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah! What's the study of fish? Surely not like pesca something, that seems too easy. And there's, you know, talking about some of the Rule 34 stuff we were talking about. Some people online seem to be Isabelologists. Because they have a really crazy knowledge of Isabel's anatomy. Not that I know. I've been told these things. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7's fucked up, dog. 7 went to fucking prison. You don't want to know what 7 was in jail for. 7 got put away for some really fucked up shit. No. There's that. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just what the media wants you to know. I don't really know what we're doing here. What? And you chat, you don't even want to get me started on number. Rule 34? Rule 34? Rule 34 about the actual number 34? God. That like pointy part of 4 up at the top? I will never look at it the same way again. Maybe we should read the sign. Warning for using the balloon elevator. Light and extinguish the burner from directly in front of it. Never try to light or extinguish it from a distance. Don't climb the net above the balloon. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna do that. The curve on 3. It's kind of hot. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm calling balls and strikes. 3 has curves. It does.
Oh yeah!
34 is kind of hot. I'm gonna need someone to repeat that for me when I turn 34 in 2026, please. Just remind me. Remind me that someone said 34 is kind of hot. I mean, chat, I plan on being smoking for the rest of my life, so no matter how old I get. I mean, that kind of, you know, that's a very, I don't think maybe you intended it to sound that way, but that's deep, yo. 34 came and went. I mean, that's just kind of what age be doing. It's time to keep on slipping into the future. John, you're not over the hill. You're the king of the hill. You're the king of the hill. Come on. Come on. We need some plugs. We need butt plugs, and we need them right now. We need Mega Kaboom. We need Fiery, and we need Icy. Yeah, look at that. You ever burn a ghost?
Oh yeah!
Do I look like I know what Rule 34 is? I just want a picture of the Mario brothers kissing each other. Oh, this is devious. This is devious. What is this? King of the Hill revival coming out in May? Is this real? Is this real? Wait. Confirmed? I need these boos to fucking die, please. I think I didn't even intend for that just now. But I think I just accidentally did a Jack Black impression. My God, it's all incest sounds. Where can I watch? Where? Where can I watch the new King of the Hill? Where Bobby shows his dad Steven Universe Rule 34. I knew that it was in development, but it had reached one of those. It was like the thing where I was like, all right, but is it ever actually gonna happen? You know? Like I kept hearing about it and kept hearing about it. Oh! Chat, I'm just saying stuff sometimes. You gotta know that about me. If there's one thing you gotta know about me, it's that sometimes I just do be saying stuff. It's kind of like my whole thing. Oh. So I need to wait. I don't really get it. Hulu? So is it like in the future and Hank Hill is old and Bobby is grown up and we've done a time skip? Or is it like picking up where the show left off? I would prefer the latter, if we're being honest. I don't really need to see adult Bobby. I don't think. Oh. Ow! Time skip? Okay, well, fine. That's fine too, I guess. I mean, like... What, is Hank even in the picture? Chat, is there a, like, trailer for this or something? Where are you getting this information? I don't doubt you. I trust my chat implicitly. Only for Disney Plus subscribers? Fuck, dude. I can't watch it. Dude, it's literally on Pootie. You can download it right now on Scringo. You can literally watch it right now if you have a Crumbomb account. Mario, you need to eat some, you need to drink some syrup. Now. You need to drink the syrup now. But not now. I will say, you know, just as further, like, well, I may be shifting my focus much farther away from the stream and gaming in general in order to, like, really bear down on studying and pass this test that I've got coming up, but I'm still definitely going to be playing video games in the meantime. Oh! Oh, come on, man. Nice. Luigi's base hole is on fire! Don't be on fire, Luigi's asshole. I am still, even though I'm doing a lot of studying and I'm taking it very seriously, I will find myself with, like, you know, it's bed. This is one of the things I really like about the Switch and just portable gaming in general is you're laying in bed. I'm like, well, I'm sleepy. I don't want to be on the phone. I gotta tell you, I do enough of that over the course of the day, and I find that it's bad for your soul and for your gut. Your gut and your soul, the two major parts of any human body. And I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to be on the phone. It's too late to really, like, start reading something, really. I can't see Luigi's HP. It's quite low. So why don't I just play, like, an hour, 45 minutes to an hour of some video game? And the Switch is really cool for that. Of course, you know, you can, if you have a TV within range of your bed, you can just play it on the TV too, but... Video James. Jesse! Jabs. Those are their voices. but I've been playing like for like half hour to an hour every night. I remember that you could get, similarly to how they were giving away shiny, oh, what was it? For completing the decks in Scarlet and Violet. Can't even remember. I went through all the trouble of doing it and I can't even remember. Oh, Meloetta. Meloetta. If you completed the the Scarlet Violet Pokedex in Pokemon Home, you got a free shiny Meloetta. And then they went and did similar things for other games, and the reward for completing the Legends Arceus Pokedex was a shiny Enamorus. And I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll do that. And I got it. Took me a little while, but I finally got it. I'm gonna try this one again. You should go on Twitter before your bed to spike your blood pressure and ruin your sleep, and give yourself nightmares and shrink your penis. Absolutely. Now, it's X! It's X! I know the instructions for the Bros attack said it, but I was just like, it doesn't put the button on the screen, so I was like, oh man. Blah. Okay, Luigi, get in there. We need you to get in there. The reward for completing the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Pokedex, I believe, is a shiny... Oh gosh, what is it? Hold on, give me a second. I know the reward for completing the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee dex is a shiny Melton, which is kind of fucking insane because that Pokemon cannot evolve outside of Pokemon Go, and you can't send Pokemon into Pokemon Go, so it just can't evolve. It's a shiny Meltan that cannot evolve. That's kind of fucked up. You saw some rancid stuff on Twitter during the stream? Yeah, I see some rancid stuff in the chat all the time. Oh, dude, I just put the plug in and I forgot that I got the attack boost. Did you look it up? What is the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Pokedex shiny reward? Ooh. No, 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 no. Okay. I know one of them is, there's a reward that's shiny Keldeo. I think that's a... Is that Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? It can't be. What does Keldeo have to do with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I wish you could equip even more plugs. Even more butt plugs. More butt plugs!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Manaphy? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. My chat is out here inventing new forms of bigotry. New forms of... What's the word? Chat. Oh god, my English words are getting like precipitously worse by the day. Prejudice. That's one of the words I was trying to think of. They're making racist comments. Racist. You're being racist. Prejudice. Prejudice. I don't think that's how that word is used. Huh. Is that, chat, is that a genuine dream? That's not like a comedy comment? You're not just saying that to be funny, haha funny? I need to know. I wanna know, did you have the dream about the butt plug? Genuine? Chat, butt plug? Butt plug? Yes, green butt plug. Okay, so those are gone. Oh, almost got me. That's a very easy attack to get the clear condition on. Oh! I say, and I immediately... That's so funny. Man, spoke too soon, huh? Yes, I do. I know that prank call. I know, what else do I know? I know the 5th avocado. Does anyone know about the 5th avocado? Also, Cryptic, what were you smuggling inside a butt plug? Hiding something inside a butt plug would be effective. No one's inspecting that. I guess so, but listen. I mean, if they suspect that you've got the goods, and by the goods, I mean you're like brewing tea in your butt plug. Really normal. Totally normal thing to do, by the way. People do that all the time. Don't worry about it. You know how you like use a thermos? You carry it around, you like put a hot drink in there and it stays warm all day. A single AA battery? They find the butt plug? I think they would be like, I mean, it has to have happened, but they would be like, well, sorry, we're seeing what's up. Why do you have this in your butt? They would pop it open if it was pop openable. That's just the world we live in, dude. You had the world's most valuable single AA battery in your ass. Sometimes a phrase comes out of my mouth into the microphone, and I remember that these are being archived on YouTube. And I'm like, why? Again? Why would I do this to myself? Then again, you're the one typing the message. Ah, Luigi, you fuck! Oh, okay. Cool hammer, bro. Get it? Wow, 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 wow! Oh! Oh, but that came for Luigi! I was psyched out. I was psyched the fuck out. I'm surprised I haven't been hit with demonetization. I think that would probably be a bigger thing if I was making any money on YouTube at all. But the qualifications to make money on YouTube are kind of fucking crazy. Whoa. Ooh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You have to have like a bunch of subscribers and a bunch of views. I'm not there yet. Maybe never will be. Maybe never will be. Which is fine. You know, we talk about it all the time, but I don't do this for the money. The money is nice, but I mean, all of the money that I even really earn from this whole bullshit is from Twitch. And that's like directly from you guys, because you're just too nice. And you like to pay to hear me talk about what kinds of things we want to put in our butts. That's just the kind of special bond that we share. Who else can you talk about this kind of stuff with, chat? Besides your therapist. Which, let's be clear, I am not. I am your anti-therapist. Any work that you do with a therapist or a mental health professional to make yourself more mentally healthy, my job is to undo all of that. The requirements are 1,000 subs, 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months, or 10 million valid public shorts views in the last 90 days. That's a lot. The subs are a big thing. Because, like, I don't know, anybody who's ever tried to do YouTube can tell you, you gotta really catch lightning in a bottle to, like, or just grind at it and go at it for a very long time to escape the, like, double digits even. Which I'm very lucky that, you know, which is kind of why it's still frustrating that I checked just the other day, and YouTube's the mobile short maker thing where you can like remix your own videos into shorts is still fucking borked. And not in the good way that we talk about with Jasper. In the bad way. Where it doesn't work. And, you know, I'm also just busy, so I don't have a lot of time to make clips, but clips are really what get people to, like, your channel. If I have a clip that, like, kind of blows up in a small way, it will result in, like, a, you know, 20 or so people subbing over the course of a week, which is big for me. I mean, big number-wise. Maybe I should, if I have any time this coming weekend, when I'm not nose deep in a book, I'll look about making some more clips. But yeah, I mean, I notice this stuff too, whenever I have an especially big clip. Like, it brings people to my channel to subscribe. That's how it works. But even still, I've been doing this for... I've been doing this for, you know, however many years now, like, really in a very serious way. I don't know, 2 years? 1.5 years? 2 years. Let's say 2 years. So we got green, red, green, blue, red, green, red, and we're still failing. Nice. I saw a clip of mine that was about the C word. Preposterous. I've never said that word in my life. Vlog! What do you want me to do, dog? Wah. No, I'm fine, chat. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Maybe that happened to you. Maybe you're projecting. Projecting much, chat? Golden balls. Kintama, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes. Get my golden balls dropped on you. Brotherly teabag. Alright, we got more plugs defined. Alright. And I'm not talking spark plugs. Honk honk. I do miss it though, because there was like a, I don't know, like a month period where I could, you know, it was the period where the clips on the YouTube channel had the text, the subtitles that would come across the screen in the way that young people appear to like on their short form content. It was all very easy. And then the YouTube shorts maker just stopped fucking working properly. I've already talked about this to death, but... So these are the Marios. Hold on. These are the Marios. Have we done tea discussion yet on the stream? I feel like we have. I'm a simple kind of man. I want the one with the mushroom. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just make shorts by cutting your pants? Pretty good, chat. That's pretty good. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. You deserve one every once in a while. What was I saying? Was I saying something? No, right? You're tired? You're tired? It's crazy that I have to zoom in to see Luigi's health. I'm in the way. What do you want me to do? Chat, you could, well, first of all, let's not go using, parasocial language or nothing like that, but I don't know if you have the means to do so, such as mobile device and headphones. I like to fall asleep to certain content.
Oh my God!
Oh God, look at all these boners. We're doing a clock out blow. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes! No! No! Oh, chat. Sometimes I just press the wrong button and it's like, before I even press it, I know what I'm doing, but I can't stop myself. It's crazy. You ever do that? You ever, that kind of thing ever happen to you before? Okay, hold on. I need to know where the Marios are. The Marios are there. I like when they leave me with a couple of Marios where I'm just like, okay, easy. Those are all Marios from now on. You joke, but that was my whole vibe last weekend, was going to bed at... I remember this one. I remember this attack being kind of cool. Nerg, Mario, and Luigi. Let's make up new net slang for nerf and buff. Nerg and bug. Aw, man, my favorite character got nerged. Damn it. Last weekend, I was like waking up at, I don't know, I wasn't staying up too late, but then I would wake up at like 9:30. And then I would like have a little breakfast or something, do a chore or two, and then go back to sleep at Nerg PM. No, I just go back to sleep at like 11 or something. That's what you gotta do when you're sick. When you're sick, you gotta sleep. You gotta take your medicine, drink a lot of water, and sleep it off. You nerged in your pants in front of your crush. There's a video that I've seen. Chat, content warning. I don't. What kind of content warning is this? Kind of gross story incoming, where I saw a video of it was like a twerking contest. Stop me if you've heard this one, where like a woman was getting down on a man. They were both clothed. It was in public. It was like, you know, there was a crowd around. It was a silly thing, and a lady was like shaking her shit all over this guy's area. And chat, he nerged it. He nerged himself, like just getting twerked on, and he like stands up and there's a very clear like nerg spot on his pants, and the MC starts like tearing. Could you imagine, chat, nerging yourself in front of a crowd of people just from having your shit a little bit glommed on? I need help, chat. Somebody get me out of this body. Get me out of this consciousness, please. Glommed. You heard me. I need something. That's the thing, though, is I need something that's gonna hit everybody. Is my kaboom attack back yet? When is my kaboom attack back? 7 turns? Fuck that, dude. Don't worry, chat. We did all this together. No individual atrocity is uniquely your fault. Sending that to my employer? Oh. I don't think it would shock them too much. Oh, shit. For some reason, I'm struggling to like bring the voice of Marvin the Martian into my head, and I keep thinking of the fuck. I keep thinking of that. Is his name literally Droopy the dog? Oh, you fuck. The like really, you know, bummed out looking white dog.
And he talks like this all the time. I remember an episode of some show where he was a concierge and he was operating the elevator.
That's Droopy? Okay, thought so. Mario, drink. Drink that goop. No. She shit her pants and then twerked. No. The man being twerked upon did a front side shit out of his other place in the front. If you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Chat, I'm gonna stay like this until you know what I mean. Oh! Oh! I'm not staying like that because I have to like, oh, chat, why am I'm washed. Oh! He spewed himself. Chat, now come on. Let's not be disgusting. Mods are asleep. Quick, spew yourself.
Oh yeah!
So, Luigi, you're gonna need to hammer on the boner.
Mario!
No, Chad. No, we're normal. This is normal. This is a normal stream for normal people that go to school and have jobs and function in society and are not degenerates.
Mario!
Spew yourself. This is the moment. Better never let it go. This is your one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow your load into your pants because you twerked on. So much fighting in this episode of this game. So much fighting. What's all the fighting about? Why can't we just be friends? Oh, great waste of a mushroom. Good. Chat, you know, it's funny that you bring up Daisy because are we aware, maybe this is I'm still on Twitter, the everything app. Unfortunately, listen, I'm just, you know, I don't like use it obsessively. It's just when I am on the phone and I'm like, you know, I would like to know some things that are going on. I look at Twitter. I do. I'm ashamed of it. I hate myself for it. You see that? Your message just like popped up at the top of the chat and then zooped right down. That was crazy. Isn't it called X now? No, I don't think so. Do I tweet?
No, not really. Not really.
I used to. I don't think people would be very interested in the content of my tweets. Chat, I don't know how openly I want to speak about this, but this is not my first Twitter account. The one that's on my Twitch page. I twat. Twat is the past tense of tweet. TWOT, so that no British people get upset at me for not pronouncing the right their curse word the right way.
Oh yeah!
But I used to be low-key fucking annoying about politics on Twitter. And then I was just like, actually, who cares?
Oh yeah!
Tell us about my enlarged prostate on Twitter. You're worried? I can tell you about it right now. It's huge! It's like the size of a volleyball. Pretty bad. The doctor says I don't have much time left, but, you know, I'm making the most of what I've got left. Imagine if they... Ooh! We don't want this. We don't want the Magic Koopa. We don't want it. We don't want it. We want to jump on it. Jump on it! We're combining YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook into a single app called Brain Cancer. You use this app and you develop psychosis. Instantly. Congratulations. I would say the opposite of that chat message. I'm pretty on the record as not being the biggest fan of you know, the country I come from and our foreign policy or our domestic policy or really anything about us. This is so hard. Blah, blah. Luigi, please. Mario, please. I think the country I come from, which will remain unnamed because it's already known, is a malign influence in the world and whatever, man. But, you know, that's what I used to tweet about most of the time when I used to tweet. But now I just, you know, sometimes I tweet nowadays, but it's always just like pictures of stuff. Or I'll tweet like silly little things that I've said or thought. Nothing big time. Oh god, one of these again? Red, red, blue, green, green. So these always just, you gotta let go of the hammer. Ampberry? A what?
Oh, yeah.
What does prostate mean? I don't know, but ask Luigi and Mario. They're the ones stimulating each other's all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I think, you know, my whole thing with it at this point is I don't really... how do you even really describe it? I mean, you know, it's kind of something that I spent a lot of time reading about, trying to understand. Quote-unquote capital P politics is what I'm talking about. So, it's not like, you know, I pretend I do not see it, .png. However, I think the attitude that I've kind of taken up in adulthood is even during election season. And I don't want to ruffle any feathers unnecessarily. This is Streamer's opinion. Streamer's opinion is not reflective of that of Twitch.tv or the Akabeko. Wait, I am the streamer. Fuck! So I guess it is reflective of the Akabeko's opinions. But, you know, none of us are... You're not doing anything! Like, I voted Democrat most of my adult life and here we are. What did it get me? Even when they were in power. They don't do anything. I'm talking about American politics anyways. So, is this the guy it's his first day?
We don't like using force.
Oh, wait, wrong voice.
We don't like using force, so we thought we'd ask. But who knows what'll happen if you refuse these strapping young men?
The Guy Fieri pig voice made me start coughing. I'll never betray Lord Bowser or his minions, even if I'm the last Troopa standing. The answer is no. You have no leverage on me. That's pretty good. Get ready for a shellacking. Honestly, let's elect Wobble. I feel bad. It's just one single Koopa Troopa?
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't spark joy. Oh god, he's dead! Oh god, he's fucking dead! Oh man. But I don't know. I mean, even outside of election season, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but none of us are doing much of anything. Even if you vote. You can do it if you want. And depending on where you live and at what level of, you know, your country's politics you're participating in, I happen to think that local politics, you know, that's where your hope should lie if you're really interested in pursuing the whole electoral thing as it is currently constituted. Your next best bet is to actively root for the destruction of the Democratic Party in the United States. And if you're very serious about things, then try to put your mind toward, like, building power outside of the Democratic Party, dude. I mean, be real. Be real. Because the Democrats aren't doing it. And that's been the politics corner. Enough of that. See, that's a good example of stuff that I don't tweet about anymore. And instead, chat, actually, I want to show you my most recent, or my pinned tweet. Because I'm very proud of it. I don't, this is just, you know, this is one for the dill. Can I show you my pinned tweet? Here. Where's OBS? There it is. Belagged. Not belagged. Here it is. It's this one. You see that? Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow hairy worm I seeny. That's my pinned tweet. So that's the kind of stuff I like tweeting nowadays. Just to give you an idea. Much less about, you know, working outside of existing institutions of political power in the United States, and more about worms, cool bugs I saw. Pretty good. I thought so. I liked it. I need to start taking more pictures of just, like, stuff I see outside. That used to be what I loved tweeting. And I would take some nice pictures. I think I would switch to Blue Sky if I, like, I don't know, actually, like, made posts anymore. But it's basically a news aggregation site, and I guess I could use Blue Sky for that too. I'm just like, I don't care, actually. I'm just gonna keep using the thing that's already on my phone. Luigi, we're gonna get you to Zapparate, I think. That was a pretty good one. It almost never goes that smoothly for the Zapparator. Incineroar for president? Sure. Incineroar! Oh god. I think I see the real guy. Got him. Oh, nice! Simultaneous level up. I want to play Smash Brothers. I wish I had so much more time to just play video games, man. I mean, there's more to life than that, which is very funny of me to say while playing a video game online for money. But there's a lot more to life than playing video games, certainly. I just have to remind myself of that sometimes. But damn, they're fun, though. I like playing them. Aren't they fun? There is? Chat. I have news. I'm getting word in right now. There is, in fact, more to life than playing video games. I can hardly believe it myself. I'm gonna do... Luigi does need to have the stash edge on Mario. We're gonna give Luigi some speed. I want these bros to be as balanced as possible. I kept forgetting to feed my brothers their beans. I think I've used VR, like, a single time in my life, maybe? Dead by Daylight is not fun. Is it not? I thought people liked that game. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Mario's still way behind on hearts. I mean, the video games I like are fun. That's what I
Oh
mean.
yeah.
Is this one is just broke? Okay. No. But I'm just thinking of, like, you know, I want to sit down and just play some Smash Brothers. Not like online. I just want to play against some CPUs. I want to get the feel for the game again. I want to hear the announcer say, like, Incineroar. And I want to do a Squad Strike. Squad Strike is such a goated mode, dude. It's so fun. Oh! I always forget he comes through with that final attack. Green, blue, red, green, blue. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's like League of Legends and the players hate it, but everyone keeps playing. One of those style games. I think I see. I think I see. Wow, chat. Who would have guessed after a night of speaking at length on the stream, my voice is getting kind of poopy. One up DX, please. Those are the kinds of games that, again, I'm not going to sit and try to be like, I'm not going to begrudge people for enjoying them. Just absolutely not my kind of game. Like, games where it's like, the point of it is to be good at it online, and you have to, like, play it constantly. Not the kind of thing I'm looking to do. I can get into it for a very short period of time if the gameplay is, like, kind of weird and fun. But, I mean, we've seen how long I stuck with, like, Splatoon. Like, Splatoon, and pretty much any game that's, like, the game is meant to just be played online for, like, an extended period of time. I'm like, okay, it's fun, but I don't want to, like, I don't want this to be like a job. Someone's dying. Luigi's dying. Told ya. Well, at least now I only have to worry about Mario. Mario! Mario, please! Oh, that's great, Mario. You forgot the attack, too. We have the recycle items on, so might as well. Oh, that's cute. You have a zombie friend? Wait, what is the gameplay of Dead by Daylight? Give me the elevator pitch on it. What is, how does that game work?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gameplay? The game has gameplay, right? I was assuming. Because it's a video's game. It's a video game. Oh wait, there's a heart block right up ahead. I just gotta get to it. Either you're the killer or one of the 4 survivors. You're a zombie. You become a zombie. This one's broke. Borrow one from another balloon elevator if you need one. I accidentally broke it, but let's just keep that between us, sign reader. The killer needs to try to capture and sacrifice all 4 survivors. Oh. Okay, I think I get it. Where am I gonna borrow another plug from? Chat, do you know where I can get any kind of plug-type devices? Be they for sparking or butts? Was there one over here? Ears? No. No. There was not one over here. No, chat member. Luigi got... Luigi, I turned the corner, and Luigi was like, "Where's my brother? Oh, I'm scared." Chat, I don't think I want to use that plug. Where I have a pretty good idea of where that plug has been.
Oh yeah.
Can use this one. This is a clean plug. Halt! Why would I do that? I heard the Koopa Troopa guarding the lever got defeated, so I hurried over. Mario, quite a coup to see you here. Is that a pun? It's in blue, so it makes me think they intend it to be a pun. Quite a coup to see you here. Hey, what are you doing with that burner? We're going to use it. Oh, the one in the lobby is broken and you need to replace it? Well, thank you. Wait, no! I bet you're trying to get to Lord Bowser via the balloon elevator in the lobby. No, we're sorry, dude. You're one Koopa. You're a singular Kooper. Nope, there's 3. Well, you lied. Bonk. I think the Mario Kart World Direct was today. Do you want to watch that? Do we even really have time? I feel like I'm coming up on the Bowser segment and then I'm gonna need to go to bed. And also I don't want to spoil, not that there's like probably that much to spoil, but I'm just like, I can just wait. I can just wait. I don't want to watch it though. If that's gonna be the only Switch 2 game I have for like months, because I don't have enough money to buy anything else. Cool. You're good? Yeah, I'll probably not watch it. I just kind of want to know, like, I would assume so, but in the free roam mode where you just get to drive around the world, I would hope that there's, like, some kind of mission structure or something. Something to, like, make it interesting, right? I would assume there's something. Dude, some attacks tonight I'm not able to deal with, it appears. Right, this attack. More of these, please. Hell yeah. See you. I was seeing some quote-unquote discourse about, you know, the initial reveal of Mario Kart World and the initial reaction to it. I think a lot of people were kind of pleased to see the kind of like, and I think they did this on purpose, but the goofiness of some of the choices of characters, because of course it's an open world style thing. I think it's part of the, wait, what? Luigi, put that down. I need that, Luigi. What do you mean I can't do that here? That was weird.
Oh yeah.
Throw that shit in the trash. I don't need this. Like, you know, the shit with the cow was the big memed one. It was like, oh, you can play as the cow. I'm sure I said as much when we were watching the direct. It's, yeah, there's the boner fish, which is fine. I think that was done on purpose because now the races have like, what, 24 people in them? 24 racers, rather. And, you know, it's cool. It's fine. I like it. However, I saw someone being like, okay, but where's, like, Diddy Kong? Is conspicuously missing. Like some of the, like, I don't know, some spin-offy characters like Egad would be cool. I don't know, like a handful of other, because if you're looking to like dig into we're talking about the character selection as it stands so far in the Switch 2 Mario Kart game, Mario Kart World, and I'm like, okay, so all of the like miscellaneous Diddy Kong is missing from his home? Oh no. Is he... Chat. has anyone put out a missing monkeys report on him? How close are we to a level up? If close, can I not see my XP? Where's my XP? Because I mean, if I'm close to a level up, I guess because I could rank up before the Bowser fight. Mario, please. Pikachu in a cart. I mean, you joke, but okay. I saw a screenshot of the game today where, you know, Mario Kart, they really went crazy with this in the Mario Kart 8 era, where they just like created fake brands basically. But I saw a screenshot of Mario Kart World where Donkey Kong was wearing like a jacket and it was branded on the sleeve. There was like a patch and it just said banana. That's all it said. Pikachu could ride on an Arcanine. That, chat, Nintendo hired this man. Hire. Now. Hire this fellow. I mean, we're being a little bit silly, but back in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe days, when they were adding new third-party not third-party, but, you know, non-Mario characters, like the Link and the Animal Crossing characters and whatnot, there are people who are vehemently against this, by the way, which, I'm sorry, I just can't, like, comprehend.
Oh, yeah!
They're like, no, Mario Kart should be Mario Kart. I'm like, okay, yeah, kinda. If only there was some kind of motorcycle Pokemon for Pikachu to ride upon, yes. Yes, chat, this is a good idea, but unfortunately, nothing comes to mind, such as it were. A motorcycle Pokemon? That's simply preposterous. Such a thing could not exist possibly. Motokage.
Okay!
Oh, it can become Sharpedo in the water, and then some kind of bird Pokemon in the air. We're cooking. Chat's cooking. But I always thought that would be a natural addition, but, I mean, for those of us in the, like, neurotic about Smash Brothers community, it's pretty well known that the Pokemon Company, because, you know, they're not owned really directly by Nintendo. They're a partner. So they're kind of like difficult to work with on all accounts. It's not just as easy as being like, hey, can we put Pikachu in Mario Kart? And they go, yeah, sure. It's always like some fucking annoying process and crossovers. Yeah, I get that, but like with Pokemon, it's like, oh yeah, Inkling was in there too. The Pokemon Company's always weird about it. They can't just like let you have Pikachu. I don't know. I think, you know, I'm not saying we pivot to like full Nintendo Kart necessarily. Would I be upset if that's what happened for the series? No. I would be fine with that. Would I also be fine if it just stayed Mario Kart and there were like guest characters like we've had so far? Yeah, that's also fine. But I say, if you're gonna do the latter, just go crazy with the guest characters. Because they had, who'd they have in there as a Mii skin? In Wreck-It Ralph, Sega wanted Eggman to be taller than Bowser. Oh my god, dude. These companies are so annoying. Bring in Ness? Absolutely. Absolutely. These companies just like pissing contests with each other.
Oh, yeah!
But the Mii costumes, they had Olimar. They had Pac-Man. They had a Pac-Man Mii costume. Heck, fucking Mario and Pac-Man have like an established Captain Falcon. Yes, there was a fucking F-Zero track. 2 of them. And a cart based on the Blue Falcon. Very clever chat member. You gotta really hit these earlier than you think you do. You need to, rather. Peace out, Wobbs. Get some rest. Have a good night. See you at some point. I don't know what the plan is for the rest of the week, but let's just go ahead and err on the side of a stream per week for now while I'm in study mode, but I don't know. If the plans change and we have a special, you know, outside of the ordinary stream coming up, I'll try to communicate that as best I can via the Discord. But I don't know, Pac-Man and... There are, some people might be aware of these, but in Japan, in arcades and game centers, what have you, there are, like, Mario Kart arcade machines where you can put in a 100 yen piece per person and, like, sit in, like, a little kart racing car or a kart racing arcade game thing and play Mario Kart, in which is frequently featured as a guest character Pac-Man, because the people who developed those arcade games, I believe, are Namco Bandai. I'm gonna say around here, it means something important's around. I bet you my curly little tail the ant berries are nearby. Knock knock. I mean, if you're ready, that is. Nothing wrong with prep time, but if you're ready, let's get inside. I'm ready. I guess. Good luck to me. Actually, chat, I'm not ready. I kind of need to use the restroom. I need to use the little Becco's room. Maybe when the fight starts.
So I said, you're pretty cocky for someone so flammable.
Ah, nice.
Lord Bowser.
Hey, quick question. Is it true Mario's on his way? Supposedly. Everybody's panicking about it anyway. Personally, I think they're just getting worked up over nothing. No way can Mario get this far. Oh, hey, Mario? Hello, Mario. We're chatting now. Best not to interrupt.
Okay.
Oh, what? Mario and Luigi? I knew you were alive. But you're like a moth drawn to some kind of moth magnet. Let's find out who's strong enough to rule this world.
Wait.
We just came to borrow fruit. We don't need to fight. I know you guys are arch enemies or whatever, but hang on a second. Quiet down, spare ribs. Why would I share my fruit? Mario, Luigi, you're in for a dolloping of walloping. That's, come on, man. We're not, they're not sending their best with the rhymes.
Oh yeah.
Ouch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Well, what do you say we put some plugs of chew in? No, not that. Something good, like fiery. Something icy. Something... No, something dizzifying. And something attack boosty. And I'm gonna start off with a strong bomb derby to get rid of these fucking shy guys. Even though most of them were hitting Bowser. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
How are you still alive, my bros? Yeah, Yoo-hoo cannon, please. Okay, these are the Luigis. Nice. Almost messed it up. Almost beefed it. Excellent. Wonderful. Who are these chuckle fucks now? What are you talking about? That's a funny attack. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump on your ass. Yeah. That's some damage. No, Luigi! The hammer one I always mess up. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! God, some of these attacks just come so fast. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Sorry, Luigi. Nice, 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 nice. Get his ass. His literal ass. No, 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 no. He does, I gotta tell you, Bowser looks good. Bowser's never looked better. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. He looks pretty good. He's stretchy, he's squishy, he's emotive. He looks crazy. There's a place in Newfoundland called Come By Chance. Don't mind if I do. It's X. It's X! It's X, dude! Chat. Give me a second. Finally, press X to launch. I need to watch the demo. No, not that. No, that's a different attack. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong attack. Alright. Fair enough. I need to read the description again and then possibly watch a demo next time. Oh, this is easy now. Yeah. And then you blow up. What are we doing here? We're gonna be fine. No, dude! Sometimes I swear. The timing, I'm just like, I got it though. Luigi, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna die, Luigi. It's time to eat nut. Why don't I... How many... Whoa, max nut? Might as well throw on the item recovery plug, if I still have any charges for it anyways. I do. If I'm gonna nut. Might as well re-nut. Chat, you always gotta re-nut. Think about the environment. It's just irresponsible not to re-nut. And then we take that one off again. we throw the... How my bros boost? There we go. Bros is on there. Maybe we throw this on too. Do some more... Wait a minute. Who's closest? Okay. Finally finish with X. Succeed at this and an enemy will be knocked up into the air. Keep up the hammer-based clobbering for... okay. At the end of the sequence, throw them to the ground with X for massive damage. I'm sorry, that doesn't seem to be happening when I use this attack. I want to see it. Let's observe. Let's sit our Becco ass down and listen. Okay. This appears to be going according to plan. Okay. On the last one, you press X. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that if it's just gonna, like, make the final attack work on, like, a Goomba or something. So we'll do Bomb Derby, where it hits them all for sure. Kill that Koopa, please.
Oh, yeah.
I mean the big one, too, by the way. The big one or the small one. What's this? I tried to jump. I tried my best. Whoa! That's crazy. That's crazy. Nice. Okay, I got it. I got you now. I got you now. We do need that. We need the nut again. We need a little bit of nut. Yeah, Chad, Chad, I thought you already went crazy. I didn't think you had any more crazy left in you. Let's get that over there. And we'll,
Beautiful.
Is chat, they're having they're having a Wario fit again? That's okay. Sometimes that happens. You just gotta let them do it. Just ignore them. Just let it sit them in the corner with their little soundboard and let them make all their sounds. Where was my other, oh, performance bonus? Sure. Bye-bye. You know what? Now, oh, now I can't do the clock out blow. The cock out blow. Mario can't get his cock out now. Oh, man. Chat. You're lucky that's not as loud to me as it is to you.
Oh, yeah.
Viewers beware, you're in for a scare. Wow, incredible. Oh, he's pissed. Angry Bowser. Angie Bowser. Ugh, what do you mean? No. Oh, so you shouldn't jump on those. You should jump over them. That's great. That's great. That's really great. Probably should have healed. I'm not feeling too good about things right now. I need to first of all have enough beep beep to use the special Mario attack, and then have Bowser alone, so I know he's gonna be the one that gets hit by the final attack. Do you know what I am saying? Well, I think for now we just... Ultra Nut, maybe? I need to be much better furnished with items. There's really no reason for me to be like this low on good items. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. What's that from? Is that a thing? I pressed the button, dude. What do you want from me? What do you want? Ah, messed it up. Oh, you fucker. Oh, asshole. Mario. Luigi. Nothing. Mario. Mario. Yeah, get fucked. Oh! That's the least Luigi sounding sound he makes. Where he goes, oh! There's a, for some reason I seem to recall a Jack Black thing that kind of goes along to that rhythm. God, what am I thinking of? It's a YouTube poop thing. Man, Jack Black just keeps coming up tonight, huh? So, Luigi, you're gonna need to... It's not looking good for our intrepid, incestuous brothers. Okay, so... Yeah, still... Even worse still. I would need to eat... Oh, boy. I need Mega BP. For Mario, hopefully. I need to blow my nose so bad. Jesus Christ. Growl, 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 growl. I cannot believe Mario's still alive. Oh. Never mind. Mamma Mia. And Luigi literally has the diarrhea. I was panic jumping. Oh, you can do this with just one brother, it turns out. That's pretty nice. Nice. I forgot he did the fire, and he does that the follow-up. He's so mean! Oh my god. This is wild, dude. No, Luigi, we need a turn where it's just you, and you can move. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing yet again. Oh god, what do we do? Do we revive Mario? Because then you'll just die next turn. But we need Mario. Mario needs to be here. Mario, wake up. Mario. Oh. Should have stomped on that guy. I was trying. Oh, oh no. Chad, are we done for? Is it over? It's not looking good. Oh god. No, it's not. Never give up. It's fine. Oh. It's fine. I refuse to give up. 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's exactly what we needed to happen. Precisely. Luigi, you feed your brother your delicious mushroom. And then Mario, if I can have you... No, don't push Bowser over. Don't do that. It's not fair. It's not fair. There was time now. There was finally time to do my attack. This one. I want to try it. I want to try it. Now let's see. No, of course we do it on the Koopa. Alright, it should have been Bowser. That's so much damage, dude. Oh, that's so much damage. Ugh, dude, the damage came from me before he even shot it at me. Now would be the perfect time to do the thing. Now would be the perfect time to do the thing. What do we got for plugs? What do we got for plugs? Do we got, I wonder if the, anti-army specialist works on Bowser. You think? Probably not. But I actually need, just so that maybe in the instance that we're able to use Mario's attack on just Bowser next, I doubt you can even toss that motherfucker up into the air. Probably not. Fuck you. Oh, Mario, you fucking beefed it. Nice. I think it does. The critical attacks on Bowser's army works on Bowser himself. Okay, so, well, now because Mario had a little beef last turn, we have to spend this turn restoring Mario's HP, which is fine. It's fine. What's this again? Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that. Oh, well that also works, I guess. Okay, good. Fine. No, we do the Yoo-hoo cannon. I should just be attacking Bowser directly, don't you think? Probably would be a lot faster. Pretty good. That attack, brother. That attack is crazy, though. Bomb Derby. Don't mind if I do. Tried and true. Kill them. Murder. Commit murder-cide. I think, have we done it? Chat, we've done it. We've done it. It's been done. It's been did. Oh my god. A couple of times in there I thought I was a goner. Wow. Luigi continues to be ahead of his brother, even though it was the opposite for a while. What do we got? Casual Bros decreases BP used for Bros attacks by 30%, or damage dealt by them increases by 20%. Well, I think I would take the damage on that one now. No? Definitely Bros Pro. And I think I would do the same for Mario too. There's another rank? The brothers become gay? Come on. There's a rainbow rank. Come on. Whoa! He just did the Tim Allen thing. I hate those guys. Hey! Something! Get your electric-y hands off me! What?
Quiet down, royal brat. Ha! With the kid as a hostage, Bowser can't touch us.
We used Mario and his pals to defeat Bowser, and now we've got his kid. All according to our nefarious plan.
Stop! Let me go!
Oh, Junior. Mario and Luigi are just nice guys like that. They're like, yeah, you're Bowser. Yeah, you're evil. Yeah, we want to save your son. Of course. You don't want to see this being done to Bowser Jr. It feels bad. Feels bad, man.
Let me go!
Hold still, you punk. Hey, they're here.
Stay put, kid. You'll regret it if you don't.
It's Buster, or, Buddy. You leave Junior alone.
What? Another one?
Buddy, what are you doing here? Even if we're not friends anymore, you're still important to me, Junior.
No. Let's not do...
Or is that the other guy, the John Travolta style guy? No, let's not do this. Oh. Horrible. Horrible. I can't believe you fucking done this.
Buddy, what did you do to him?
Oh, you'll see. Horrible.
Buddy?
Don't come near me. You pathetic daddy's boy. My dad, blah, 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 cool. Oh.
Now's our chance.
Son! I just got my ass kicked, so I'm kind of drunk driving.
Your soreness, don't push yourself.
Wait! Oh, fuck. That hit me. I hate Junior. Don't be such a dickhead.
Are you my personal bad luck charms? This boy is Lord Junior's. It doesn't matter, he is Lord Junior.
He's acting very strangely, though.
If I wanted your What? Glom? Only an ant berry will cure him? That doesn't even sound like a real thing. Huh. Special fruit, eh?
Yeah, we got some. From, like, a fight.
He'll be cured if he eats it. Absurd.
No.
What's going on?
What? Was I...
It worked. Can't imagine how. This boy is a friend of Lord Junior. I'll bring him back to Offendon Island as soon as possible. What now? You want the ant berries? And why would I help you with anything? I'm busy here thanks to someone's interference. Hey, does anyone within the sound of my voice happen to be a babysitter?
Hey, you okay? This is... Oh, God. This is the feel-bad hour. Fruit? Yeah, there's some in the storage room back there. Hey, we weren't supposed to tell anyone, especially not Mario. Dang it. But it'll be fine, really. I didn't tell him that it's right to the entrance of Bowser's room. so he'll definitely wear himself out looking in the wrong places. Pretty good. Can you not tell anyone you heard it from us? Sure. Whatever gets me to the save block and into my bed, because it is bedtime. I'm a tire. It's to the right, to the entrance of Bowser's room. Listen? Listen right here. You talking about this right here? Right here. Oh god, yeah. This would be it.
Oh, there's a bunch here.
Right. Load. He said load. I don't, the loaded term, that. Wait, chat, what did I just do? Why are we on a different screen now? I think I know what I did. I pressed the wrong button on my Stream Deck. Oops. My bad. All right then. Got another chunk of the game complete.
That's probably enough.
No lighthouse? Guess you're right, we'll use the pipe to get outside. Yeah, good call, Luigi. When did Luigi get so smart? I was gonna be like, yeah, I guess we're just walking all the way back outside. No need to do that. Wait, was there another room? Maybe, perhaps? Another secret style room? No, no, no. No such thing. Well, what do you say we get back to shipshape? We watch the mandatory minute-and-a-half cutscene of characters talking about nonsense. And then we save the game and we're done for the night. I can't use my special pipe, my golden pipe. My golden pipe that delivers my golden showers. You know what? While we're here, can we get Mario that rank up? Because I'm gonna like lose sleep over it. Over the idea that Luigi ranked up, but Mario did not. Now that I've unlocked the secret to this move, I want to try it again. Also, it's just cool looking. And not that hard to pull off. See red, press A, see green, press blue. B. I can say words. I know the difference between letters and colors. That's a crazy attack, dude. Oh wait, it's not that their eyes are up, it's that they jump. I forgot. That's how it works. Duh. I think a simple green shell should suffice, hopefully. It's kind of one thing. I don't know if this has ever been in a Mario and Luigi game. Probably it has, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I feel like... looking at the damage output here, no. The green shell is still pretty good. But there have been Mario and Luigi games where I was like, man, the first bros attacks that you get are fun, but they like get kind of overtaken by the later ones. And I was like, could we not just like upgrade the bros attacks maybe? and make certain, you know, make them stronger or like cost less FP or sorry, BP. I think it's got to be the Bros Pro for both of the bros. Professional brothers. I was about to ask what happens when you get to rainbow rank, but I think we've already solved that tonight. I think we know what happens. Okay. That's all I wanted. I wanted Mario and Luigi to be on level 36. Both of them. Hey, wait up! Is this, Brosif? No, it's Snoutlet. What?
Mario.
Look, my trotters ain't so hot to trot all the way back the way we came.
Yeah, I know. I opened that up.
Oh yeah.
Dude. Okay, maybe I might not have seen it. Maybe I would have accidentally ignored it. But I probably would have seen it. Tell me the wall is down at least. Oh, no wall. We're just here. Thank Christ. Let's have minimal dialogue, please, when we get back. What am I saying? This game? Minimal dialogue? Respecting the player's time, quote unquote? What do you know? No unnecessary dialogue. Wow. I just like being annoying sometimes. It is in my nature. Alright, chat. There we go. And now that's what I call a stream. Fantastic. Well, we've once again Mario'd our Luigi, and it's time to hit the hay. I appreciate your patronage for the evening. I hope I can count on your continued support in the future. What am I looking at here? Hold on a minute. Sometimes my intro outro screen gets like a little bit silly. Okay, there we are. Alright, chat. Thank you for watching tonight. I had a good time. Hope you did too. And, like I've been kind of talking around and harping on for a while being like a week. You know, it's just one of those periods of time. Being a hobbyist streamer as I am, as much as I like doing it, it does wind up meaning that other stuff comes along and interferes with the usual, you know, flow of the streams. I think this is just one of those times. And, whoa! And I think we're in for a little bit of irregular programming, so to speak. But, you know, I'm not going anywhere, necessarily. I mean, even if it's just once a week, you know? That's not that big of a commitment. I can handle that. But if there's a... No, there was nothing, chat. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. There was nothing. If I have any other time that's not being dedicated to cramming as much Japanese into my brain as I can before July 7th, then I'll pop in a stream every now and then. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll let you know. Otherwise, though, let's get the Mario and Luigi music out of here. We are listening to tonight. We are slipping into the sweet release of sleep with Bear Keys. the very nice older gentleman who plays the piano. You remember him? Playing Super Mario 3D World, World 1. Love that game. Anyways, everyone, good night. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Really, really, really. It means a lot that anyone's even watching, let alone giving up their hard-earned cashola for this nonsense. So, thank you so much. I feel very lucky. And I hope you all have a good day. And until we see each other again, take care of yourselves. And, you know the one.
Bye bye.
Thank you for watching. This was a very short loop. You get around to the third time starting it, and it's just been about a minute past. But I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun thing to play. Have a great day.